Well, a warm welcome. Thank you for joining us. My name is Michael. I'm coming to you from the United States. And ladies and gentlemen, we're on the brink of a prolific launch here with the Power of Two and our smart contract, where we bring the world together and leaders are flocking to this opportunity. Let's see why. This is where the little guy and the big guy can now both succeed. It's free to get started and super affordable to upgrade for just $10 US. Now, everyone is guaranteed 2 free referrals. There are no monthly fees, no annual fees, and no surprises. We utilize a smart contract that affords peace of mind through its unique placement on the blockchain. Everyone's time is precious. Let's get started. This is a classic disclaimer, and there are no guarantees made here with the Power of Two. Elements like your work ethic, time management, and other factors will ultimately determine your level of success here with the Power of Two. The overarching principle is smart contracts. Now, these are globally coded financial contracts that are forever placed on the blockchain. It cannot be changed once it is deployed, and it is impossible to hack, manipulate, or delete. Now, you'll see how this plays out with the Global Power Line. This is where people can join for free. And they come into what we refer to as our 1x2 global cycler, and 2 people are guaranteed to be placed for free from this Global Power Line into what we refer to as X Factor. Now, it's like a free perpetual rotation funnel system, feeding your matrix with endless free referrals. And finally, we have the type of model, ladies and gentlemen, where the community team build structure is one whereby everyone wins. But it gets better. Prime is your second compensation plan. And with Prime, this is your active team build part of the plan. As we just went over with X Factor, that's the global community team build. Prime has 10 levels that are very wide. As a matter of fact, each level has no end. Now with Prime, if going infinitely wide was not enough, you get paid 10% on 10 levels deep. Let's take a closer look at how this plays out by leveraging the use of an illustration. Don't forget, Prime is your personal team build unilevel, whereby X Factor was your global community build. Now, say for instance, we got off on the 5th level and you walked out of that elevator door and you made a right. Ladies and gentlemen, each one of these floors, just like the 5th level, is infinitely wide. At the same time, in the background, you have this dynamic happening whereby the Global Power Line is feeding your 1x2 X Factor cycler. And this affords us the ability to state this is an astoundingly powerful 1-2 punch, and we have an absolute disruptive model here that the marketplace truly has no peer with. We have our own private shelf here with the Power of Two, but it gets better. As you can see, you can register for free, you can earn, upgrade, and be put in what we refer to as slots 1 in both the X Factor and Prime compensation plans. Now in X Factor, when you come in for free, you get free people picked randomly from that power line and placed under you. This is really important because many of us have experienced people who do not feel they can recruit or not inclined to recruit. We get to check that all important box that you don't need to have that ability to recruit here with the Power of Two. Now there's an important call to action. They have 24 hours to upgrade after enrolling for free. And it's important to underscore that you have to upgrade in order to get paid here with the Power of Two. Now let's take a close look at that upgrade process. When you do upgrade, your initial purchase automatically puts you in slot 1 in both X Factor and Prime. Now you can upgrade to multiple slots in your back office with a one-time purchase. Recognize this, we're only looking at the first level. As you can see from this illustration, at the time of this slide's creation, $10 US equaled 518 Tron. And as you can see, half of that goes to X Factor, your 1x2 cycler, and the other half goes to your active team build, Prime. And as you can see below the 259 Tron, that equates to $5 US in both examples right there. Now in X Factor, when you upgrade, you get paid members placed under you, which means you're making money immediately because you're cycling. This is huge. It creates that all-important momentum. Now, anyone can upgrade instantly before anyone else and pass them up in the paid X Factor and Prime, which underscores the importance of staying plugged into this opportunity. This is not one of those passive kind of programs you set it and forget it. Let's take a closer look at how the X Factor Cycler works. The first person upgrades and you get a 100% payout. All payments are on a true member-to-member format paid directly to your Tron wallet, and we're going to show you how easy it is to set up your Tron wallet shortly. Now, the second person on your right, when they upgrade, 100% goes to the person above you in the cycler, and this affords you the ability to have a 100% re-entry to cycle again in the same slots with the same two members. Now, there's no limit on how many times you'll be cycling and getting paid over and over and over by your automatic re-entries on each of the slots. It's important to underscore that you can get paid in multiple slots simultaneously here with the power of two. Let's take a look at upgrading in X Factor and Prime. You can upgrade to the next slots immediately to earn more money in up to 10 slots on both X Factor and Prime. So what we're talking about here, ladies and gentlemen, is collectively 20 income generating centers. Now, the system time and date stamps and picks partners from that power line to qualify you for an upgrade in the X Factor. Now, on Prime, once all of those you invite upgrade, they're placed on your front line in the Unilevel network. Don't forget, that's an infinitely wide line, as well as the other 9 levels are. Now, if an invitee upgrades before you, they're passed up to your sponsor, again, underscoring the importance of staying plugged in. Now, the overarching principle here is the protocol is on a first come, first served basis for every slot. Let's take a close look at the Prime Unilevel. In each Unilevel slot, you can have an infinite amount of direct referrals, and you're paid 10% up to 10 levels deep on each referral in each slot. Each person you personally refer represents a different leg. Let's talk about the exciting potential here. And remember, with the power of two, we have 2 robust plans. Think of the global power line. It's illustrated here by the globe and all of the country's flags as a global community automatic feeder line creating ongoing incoming funds. Remember, the global community is constantly feeding X Factor. Now, this illustration just depicts cycling just one time. As you can see, the participation levels are narrated there on the left at $5 for level 1, $10 for level 2, and so on, all the way down it doubles up to the 10th level. But this on the right-hand side only shows cycling one time. The potential of the program is infinitely more robust than that. And realize this, with Prime, the second compensation plan is at play as well. And this is for both your active build and your team's build efforts. Now let's look at the immense potential Prime brings to the power of two's opportunity. And it's illustrated by this little plus sign right here. What that represents, ladies and gentlemen, is that the sky is the limit. Remember, this is your team build. So potential is what we're talking about here. Down 10 levels, you're getting paid an extraordinary 10%, 10 levels deep. Don't forget, each level is infinitely wide. Now, it's important to take the action steps to download the Tron wallet, and this slide illustrates the insignia, the logo that you want to identify whether you have an Apple phone or Droid. Let's recap. It's free to join. There's no recruiting required, but for those who do, wow. It only requires just $10 US worth of Tron to upgrade. We have what amounts to a funnel system with our global power line. Speaking of global, we are global and we have a true member-to-member platform. We utilize a smart contract and our cryptocurrency of choice, we utilize Tron. There are 2 robust comp plans here under one prolific roof. There is a culture of giving with very, and I mean very exciting promos coming. We're in that magical period of pre-launch, and to see the countdown clock, simply go to powerof2.run. Our plan launches this coming Tuesday, September 1st at 12 noon Eastern Time. What you want to do, ladies and gentlemen, is get back to whoever invited you, and let me be the first to welcome you to our awesome community. And I want to close with an important note. We're a group that works hard, but we love to have fun as well. And here's our all-important overview schedule with all the connectivity, our planned launch date, everything is right here. You may want to take advantage of technology and take a picture of the schedule with your mobile device, because this affords you the ability to share all the important information for those you love and care about. Thank you so much. Make it a great day and take care now, everyone. All the very best.